I guess we're done for now. Sarah deserves someone special in her life.
Docking complete.
Good day, Captain.
Drank too much coffee last night.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Starting a firefight on SY-920 would have been an inappropriate course of action. We favored the quiet approach.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
If that's the case, inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Word is you had to steal classified.
Hello.
We're unpaired.
Anything I can help you with? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every... Okay, no problem.
Not sure if those maroons have it.
Places like this in Aquila, that's for sure. Try velocity yet? It'll change your life.
You looking to get zoned? Not trying to score some of the good stuff? Okay. That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult. And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
The few times I've dealt with Benjamin Bayou in the past have been rather unpleasant, to say the least.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own. It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne, so you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorico. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astro Lounge so we can celebrate. Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
Pull over down, have a trip.
Love the vibe in this city. All love.
Strikers, look out for the road.
Yeah, what? Is this important? Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. Well, like I said, it's shut down. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up. I'm afraid that things aren't. I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology. None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with it. If there's anything else you need, as long as it doesn't get me into serious... Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the... Not happening. I wish I could... I'm the one you've got to deal with. Look, I don't... We're done talking about... Thanks for taking the time to talk.
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
Ooh, I hope the data on there was worth all of the trouble.
Neon Security, you're under arrest. Oh, you want to do this the hard way. Neon Security!
No way!
Target...
Yeah, what? Let me save you some... Well, like I said, look, I'm afraid that things aren't... I don't care if I'm allowed. The conduction grid, at this point, You'd think that, right? The problem is that... I swear to you. None what's... Look, I have a full report. What do you think I should... You know what? Hey, look, if there's anything else... It was great speaking with you. It's nice to have visitors up, as long as it doesn't get... She's my boss. She's fine. She might be a bit tough on her. I've only been working here... Well, the big bosses. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. Is this really what we're doing? I'm trying to be reasonable. I hope... Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Coleman. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock. We're done talking about that. So... Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption. People around here spend half their lives terrified about being backstabbed. Something rotten is going on in this Hope to see you again soon.
If this ship doesn't end soon, my man is not going to be happy.
You know that doesn't belong to you, right?
What? I'm working here. Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me?
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get that done. Have you tried one of our advanced seller machines? Coffee flavors. We're using the secret technique. Speak with me only if you have what it takes to do.
You. Yeah, you. You really...
Love the
If you're
vibe of this
planning on
place.
using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the You people should leave her alone. What? Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low. Now get out of my club.
No, really. I'd like...
The Crimson Fleet. Oh my, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. If you want to talk to her, you can... You already have access. You're always welcome here.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah. What do you want? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you, though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. If you get caught in Generdyne, that's on you. Good luck.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
I spent way too much time inside.
I'm not sure how much longer.
If something's on your mind, You can tell me. I'll be right here. Must be a lot of valuable tech disappearing from Genodyne to justify all the scrutiny of their own employees.
What was that?
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life... Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out. Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-4... I'm getting out of here while I still can. Feels good to be in control for a change.
Well, hello, sunshine.
Lead the way.
This isn't working! My arm!
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business. It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
You make my skin crawl, Bayou.
Brayson? Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough.
I would urge you to use compassion on Brayson's behalf. But that word isn't in your repertoire, is it, Bayou?
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the Key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
James and I have a few. I'm sure we can.
What's up?
Here to purchase. I feel certainly, my friend. Thank you again for helping me out with the files.
Yeah, need something? Always happy to... You done here? Time to move on. Yeah.
Ever run into spacers? Stop.
I'm not in the mood.
Captain Lily, hello. I am satisfied.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Something you might be interested in.
Hi. Please disregard.
I need a meeting. Special. It just has all the highs and none of the lows. Yeah.
Maybe you'd like to try a
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bay. Can you believe the nerve of that smug? You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were. Must be nice to be... Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for... That's exact... How much, Wow, that's way more than I expected.
I had no idea either, but we do appreciate everything you've done, Estelle.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Del... And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
Remember when
Can I
I
get you
said I
something?
like to be close to you?
No customer. Oh. Finally, someone...
I can personally vouch for my...
So... They... But don't let the other precious few manage. Argos, eh? Competition for a slot there can... You do things to survive in the gutter. But most of what you do to... It's hard to give up. You're all right. I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble. Au revoir.
Don't stay too long on Epside. I swear it's got its own evil gravitational pull. Yeah, catch you later.
What can I get you today? I hope you aren't here to cause... À tout à l'heure.
I'm here for you, my love.
Yep, here you go.
Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to make a woman feel special.
We're locked in.
Captain Quill.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with... Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart. You want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
While we're at it, perhaps we should fetch your groceries for you as well?
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash. Nothing around here is simple.
Del's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption, so bring it back here right away. Are you kidding? Everyone around here is a traitor. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signal. That file you lifted from the Galbank archive. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system. I bet you would.
We lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Clamps released.
Let's see what there is to see. Nice clean dock there.
Hello.
The fleet call us sharks.
Howdy.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
Lieutenant wants those reports on her desk by tomorrow morning.
Which report? The estimated fleet ship count? Or the numbers on their potential finances?
Both. Every other report.
There you are. Where have you been? You mean your latest excursion to Neon? I've received the reports about your little foray into Genodyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Crix's legacy. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key. Thanks to your evidence, we are finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
Perhaps the UC should have thought of these potential consequences before incarcerating those people on Suvorov.
Perhaps. But instead of spending time debating our predecessors' mistakes, we should be working towards a rapid solution. I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck. During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City. Stay focused and be careful out there.
You doing all right? Feels like we got maybe one more comp before the...
Lift off when you are, Captain.
We're free and clear for flight. Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
That room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Ugh. Fine, okay. I'm going.
Great-grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
Well, that's a fancy ship. There's something you needed then. I can probably help you out.
Imagine how someone must have felt. We're here.
I hope our conduction grid holds. Otherwise, that EM radiation will overload every circuit on this ship. Oh, keeping my fingers crossed. Charts, but the conduction grid's holding.
Warning, an emergency lockdown has been announced. Captain.
Look at the damage to these robots. We're not the first people to set foot on the Legacy since it was trapped. Find anything useful?
False access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
Seen one of these in years. I think Galbank stopped using these decades ago. Another loser?
interfere with my tasks. This is an active industrial site. Total system failure.
my day just got a whole...
I'd be happy to carry.
Don't stay away too long.
Don't leave any of that behind.
stock up on junk.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by.
Insufficient for requested action.
6 weeks.
Warning, power reserve insufficient.
Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me. Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground.
Beginning transfer. Please stand by.
Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view of the house. All that money is staring right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit I was away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But not dreaming. I'm gonna face the inevitable.
Signals are main power. We need to get the hell out of here.
Spending my final days. Hopefully, someone will have a brain to follow in my footsteps and bring the score home. Anyone finds this message.
fleet.
What's happening, darling? Really? I'm surprised you have to ask. You gave Commander Ikonde your word that you'd bring Crixus, and in my eyes, and in the eyes of Constellation, so you're going to have to ask yourself, nice job. We're right on target.
Damn it! They're hitting us hard, sir!
Take out those ships.
Ha! They're not jumping out of here. Enemy's shield grid is fried. We've lost all propulsion. Target's jump system
Contact
down.
lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. Report to the operations center immediately.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
Greetings, Captain.
I screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights and I just fumbled the controls. After all this sneaking around.
The fleet have done a lot of harm. Now these things are harm too. I'd hate to be the one who let that scout get away. The guild's probably killing me.
My God. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you she wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, that's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating. Well, you came through.
Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
If Delgado's aware of our attack fleet, then we're at a tactical disadvantage. We have little time to waste.
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. There just wasn't enough evidence gathered.
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many resources already. That means we'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
It's unfortunate, yes. But we wouldn't be here if I didn't believe you could do it.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. You won't come quietly. You do what you have to do. I knew we could count on your support. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Fleet scouts popped up right when you jumped in. Can't believe we let them get away.
Everyone's saying this is it. The final battle's coming.
Time to show these pirates how Sysdef does things.
Scouts are just the beginning. Looks like the pirates want
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Captain Lily.
release, we're free to fly.
Board's all green. Successful jump.
All right, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery.
Engine down.
I got flight on my 6!
I'm taking you down! You're in my world now, pirate! Shit!
Get that ship off our back!
Engine vaporized.
Stay on your targets. Press the attack.
Grab drive's down. Not like I was gonna leave anyway. Who needs shields, right? We just won't get hit. Bogey in sight. Let's do this. Damn it! I got the battery!
Battery's out, but we still got bogeys.
You've got some nerve, Doc.
Long drive's down.
Stay in formation. Keep those targets in sight.
Time to fly.
Let's jump to Beta. Renegade, on your mark.
goes their engines. Shit! They got the engines! Take her down! Direct hit engine. Time to fly.
grav drive.
Down the wall. Grav drive out of commission.
Tagged them. Target's jump system down.
Fly-by engines. Target shields are no.
Target's shields are down. Enemy's grav drive disabled. Target's shields are offline.
Enemy shields are gone.
We've blown out their grav drive.
This all you got?
Enemy's grav drive out of commission. Enemy's shield gone.
Press the attack!
Target's grav drive is down.
Beta's down! Last battery is still active. All ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
tagged their engines. They're dead in space.
ship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, fleet! Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down!
All ships, defensive formations.
docked.
Interesting. Exposed wires here, a little rust there. What a unique way to decorate.
Then let's light them up!
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Show me what you've got! You're going to... You've got nothing! Nothing!
You did this to me. I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead. Forgive me if I don't take you at your word, since I've paid you well, treated you with... Look me in the eye. No, but had you given me warning, I could have started researching a way to escape this place. Well, now that you're here, so why don't you just... After everything I just said, I must be a complete fool. Because even though the only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer in operation, I don't know why you're helping me.
Anymore.
Can't end like this.
Came back to finish the job personally? Talk sense into me? You're the one who's lost their mind. What the hell happened to you? Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. You know, when we were on Suarov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled? For once in your life. Well, at least we know. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no... I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Let's see how far that loyalty to... and spend the rest of my life in the brig without... So you noticed. Do you got enough time? It's not all about... Sorry, Rook. You betrayed them. Ikande must be so proud that he... A noble death.
Excuse
Pardon?
me, yes? Yes.
How can I be of service, Captain?
That's a clean break. Ready to go. Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part. Great job.
At ease, soldier. I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, on that note, Lieutenant...
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado is confirmed dead, but Shinya Voss has been detained and taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news. I have to admit, for the first time in 7... How about you? I know that was... I can understand that. The dual life you are leading must...
Honestly, I have no idea how you kept it all together.
Well, let me let you in on a bit of a surprise. I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you call it a reward, a token of appreciation.
While it was satisfying enough to watch the Crimson Fleet meet its end, having an account brimming with credits is a pleasant bonus.
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me...
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll...
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the... That is, if you can stand spend...
Excellent. I'm happy we haven't somehow frightened you away. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and wherever you might find yourself. I had a feeling you were different from the moment we met. There's no science behind it. Just an intuition I've learned to trust.